All right, and we were breaking this earlier just before the break. We are just getting word from the U.S. military that drone sightings have now been spotted at a U.S. air base in Germany, Ramstein specifically. Again, a spokesperson for the U.S. Air Force confirmed this to Reuters. So they say this, and the quote was, "There was no impact to base residents, facilities, or assets." And then again, they went on to say that they have not traced the operators of the drones, but had ruled out the possibility that the drones were operated by amateurs. So they have ruled that possibility out.
So professionals.
So we're here focused on New Jersey and what we've seen in the past month in New Jersey surrounding areas, and here what you see on your screen. And now we're hearing about this in Germany. Judge is here with us.
Judge Andrew Napolitano is a Newsmax senior judicial analyst, and you have some very strong opinions about this. I just kind of want to start with your thoughts.
Well, I mean, my opinions are that this is a form of invasion, but let me say, Christina did an unbelievable interview, and the woman that she interviewed was basically correct on the law. The law has emasculated us. Now, why should we be afraid to stop someone or something from peering onto our property? The police don't know what it is. The FBI doesn't know what it is. Should we just sit back like children and let it spy on us all we want, or should we shoot it down and take our chances with a jury, which would probably sympathize with us?
That's a great question. You know, because there isn't physical space that it's occupying in close proximity on the ground to where you are in your home, then the law treats it differently?
Yeah, well, if it's below a certain level, it's considered your property and you can disable it. If it's above a certain level, it is regulable by the FAA. If the FAA doesn't know what this is, if the military doesn't know what this is, if the FBI doesn't know what this is, if the New Jersey State Police don't know what this is, what is it? Should we just sit back like children and endure this frustration like we did with that balloon, the balloon that flew from the Biden let fly from Alaska to South Carolina, that tormented everybody for 10 days? Or should we take some sort of action and say, get out of my face?
That's the issue about it, right? It's move along, nothing to see here. The response from the federal government, we continue to ask, what are these? Is there a payload with these drones? Who's operating?
Now, I have been saying shoot it down, but to articulate the law, you are responsible for the natural and probable consequences of shooting it down. You're responsible for destroying it, and you're responsible for anything it may destroy or anyone it may injure. So the law allows these people who run this, whether they're from Beijing or Trenton or wherever it may be, to torment us. And we have our hands tied behind our backs. The law is wrong.
Well, we have this. GOP New Jersey Congressman Chris Smith was on Newsmax just last night speaking about the information that he received on a sighting of dozens of drones by the U.S. Coast Guard, but that they were unsure of the protocols of shooting them down. Let's listen to what he had to say.
I spoke to one of the commanding officers in the Coast Guard, and they had a 47-foot boat. It's a rescue craft. And right behind it, in the stern, following them were all of these drones. We have been so lax. The Department of Defense has the capability to find, ascertain who these are, and shoot some of them down. Find out who they are. I think this provocation could be Iran, could be China.
Okay, so we've heard from the White House that it's not a foreign entity, but do you believe that to be true?
I don't think he's exaggerating at all, and I think Congressman Smith has his finger right on it. If one of these things flies over the president-elect's property in Bedminster, what are they going to do? Jets are going to go up there to see if it's manned and to maneuver them out of the way. Those jets, that Defense Department, should protect everybody.
Yeah, and that was, I think it was Congressman Jeff Van Drew that we had on the broadcast.
We did.
He's been taking the lead on this.